What's going on, Sean? I'm going to do that personal for you and Shane right after this one. Hopefully we can get you get you guys one of those Giannis rookie autos. That's the plan. Hopefully we can make that happen for you, brother. Just trying to do a little multitasking real quick. Put up another one of these as well. I've got 3 or 4 left of the Chronicles cello boxes. They are not sealed. All the packs are there, though. Got baseball up, got a football break up. And someone had requested that I do pick your team on the Chronicles hobby boxes. That's going to take me a little time to figure out. Get all the teams up there. I can figure it out. Not a big deal. I'll put that one up there. Give these guys a quick moment. See, I wonder if I can tag people. I don't think I can tag people when I'm from the fan page. Greg, what's up, dude? What is happening? All right, guys, we're going to get this. Billy, what's up? We're going to get this cranking here in a second. We got Billy. We got Greg. Javier, I still cannot get a hold of. And that just leaves Saint Germain. Go ahead and get this ready. I'll do a little quick recap. Greg's got the Hawks, Celtics, Hornets, Cavs. Javier's got the Nets. Saints got the Bulls. Billy's got the Mavs and Nuggets. Saints got the Pistons. Javier, Golden State. Billy, Rockets, Pacers. Greg, Clippers. Saint, Lakers. Billy, Grizz. Billy's always getting them Grizzlies. Miami Heat, Bucks, T-Wolves, Pels, and Knicks are all Saint. Greg's got the Thunder and Magic. Billy's got the Sixers. Saint got the Suns. Javier's got the Trailblazers. Greg Kings. Saint, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz. And Greg's got the Wiz. We'll get this going here. We'll get this all opened up. We're looking for 6 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. Best of luck, everybody. Get this party started. Ready, set, break. All right out the gate is RJ Barrett. Luminance. New York Knicks is Saint Germain. Get a little RJ up there on the stand for the moment. Followed by a Luka. Going to the Dallas Mavericks. That is Billy. Get a Luka pile going. Kevin Porter Jr. going to Cleveland. Who got Cleveland? That is Greg B. My man. Kevin Porter. Then we've got Jarrett Culver going to Minnesota. Minnesota is Saints. Got another RJ. This time it is going to be Panini. Cam Reddish going to the Atlanta Hawks. That is Greg. We have Julius Randle. Harrow going to Miami. That is going to be Saints. Kemba Walker for Boston. Greg. Darius Garland, Cleveland. That is also Greg. Then we got the score. That is one of the SPs out of this. Bobo going to Denver Nuggets. That's going to be Billy. Just going to sleeve up these cards real quick. We got the Bobo, Tyler Harrow, Prestige, Cam Reddish Threads, and RJ Barrett. Let's get Barrett up here on his little stand. And we've got Reddish, Harrow, and Bobo. Carson Edwards, bronze. That's going to go to Boston. That is Greg. Then we've got a Crusade Paschal going to Golden State. That's Javier. And we've got another Paschal. That's going to be the marquee version this time. And then we got a Terrence Davis bronze going to the Toronto Raptors. That is Saint Germain. Pack 2. Tatum. There we go. There's our first Ja. This time it's Panini Threads. Memphis is Billy Atkins. All right, Billy, there's our first Ja. There you go, brother man. Devontae Graham for the Hornets. Charlotte is Greg. Sekou going to Detroit. That is Saint. Zach LaVine going to Chicago. That is Saint. I think that's our third. Eric Paschal. That's going to Golden State. That's Javier. Jackson Hayes going to Nolans. That is Saint Germain. There is another Harrow right there. This time it's Playbook going to Miami. That is Saint Germain. DeAndre Hunter, Atlanta, going to Greg. Goga right there going to Indiana. Indiana is Billy. Naz Reid, Donruss rated rookie, going to Minnesota. Minnesota is Saint Germain. Trigger Trey, Ice Trey Young going to Atlanta. That is Greg. Brandon Clark going to Memphis. That is going to be Billy. And then right behind that, we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Zion. Recon, there's our first Zion. New Orleans Pelicans is going to be Saint Germain. All right, we got one Ja. We got one Zion. There we go, Zion. Followed by a Cameron Johnson Essentials going to Phoenix. Phoenix is Saint Germain. What's up, Nate? What's going on, Rob? All right, we got a Luka right on top. Threads going to Dallas. Dallas is Billy. That is our second Luka. Jose, what's up? Then we got Kyle Lowry. Steph Curry going to Golden State. Bam Bam going to Miami. Kobe White. That's our first Kobe White. Chicago is Saint Germain. NAW going to the Pels. That's Saint Germain. Brandon Clark going to the Grizz. That is Billy. Darius Garland, Cleveland. That is going to be going to Greg. Goga, Indiana, Billy. Kendrick Nunn. Right there, going to Miami. Miami is Saint Germain. Followed by another Zion. This time it's Score. Very nice. That is Zion number 2. We're not even halfway through the first half. There's Zion Score. Then we got ourselves a Kobe bronze parallel going to Chicago. Chicago Saint Germain. Followed by a Kawhi Hometown Heroes. Cody Martin for Charlotte, Greg B. And then we got a bronze Tyler Harrow Recon. Miami is Saint. All right, we are halfway through the first half. 2 Zions, 1 Ja, 2 RJs, 2 Lucas, a couple of Kobe's. All right, Cam Reddish, Panini Threads. Julius Randle for the Knicks, another Harrow. This time it is Prestige. Kemba Walker for the Celtics, Embiid for the Sixers, KPJ going to Cleveland. That is Greg B. Carson Edwards going to Boston. That is Greg. Steph Curry, Golden State. And we've got another Zion. Zion is hot, baby. He is hot. 3 Zions. That is Zion number 3. What up, Saint? You are on fire right now, buddy. Just pulled this one. Got the Luminance. Got the Score. Got the Recon. You're tearing it up. Got another Harrow. I think that's Harrow like number 5. Miami is Saint Germain. Saint, you are cleaning up, buddy. There we go. Then we got a Ja Score right there for Mr. Billy Atkins. Nice one there, Billy. That's a good one. And we got Jackson Hayes for New Orleans. Rui for the Wiz. That is going to be Greg. Well, Rui. That's our first Rui thus far. Nazir Little going to the Portland Trail Blazers. That is Javier. And then we got a gold Rui Marquis. That is going to Greg. There you go, Greg. Looks like that top left corner is a little soft. But a beautiful card nonetheless. All right, Darius Garland going to Cleveland. That is Greg. Anthony Davis going to the Lake Show. That is Saint Germain. Another Jackson Hayes, Saint Germain. Tyler Harrow, Saint Germain. DeAndre Hunter going to Atlanta. That is Greg. Carson Edwards for the Celtics. Also going to Greg. Kyrie Irving, Base Chronicles. Romeo Langford, Boston Celtics, going to Greg. Giannis going to the Bucks, that is Saint Germain. I'm going to grab this Flux because it's making all the cards spin. Also, Giannis going to Saint Germain. Giannis. All right, followed by Culver going to Minnesota. That is Saint, and another Zion score. It is a Pelicans hit parade. Zion. Got a Nas Reed bronze. Minnesota is Saint. Darius Garland going to Cleveland. That is Greg. And then we got a bronze R.J. Barrett going to New York. That is also Saint Germain. Little RJ. There's our first LeBron. LeBron James Prestige going to the LA Lakers. That is Saint. Followed by James Harden going to Houston. Kendrick Nunn going to Miami. That is Saint Germain. Pascal going to Toronto. Another R.J. Barrett. New York is Saint. Cameron Johnson going to Phoenix. Phoenix is Saint. And right behind it, another Cameron Johnson. Another Cam Reddish going to Atlanta. That is going to be Greg. Chicago is Saint. Kobe White. That is Kobe White number 3. Another Giannis. This time it's Luminance. Saint Germain. James Harden going to Houston. That is Billy Atkins. It's a nice score insert right there. Then we got a Luka bronze. Right there going to Dallas. That is Billy. Nice, Billy. There we go. You got a bronze Luminance Luka. That's Luka number 3. Up, followed by Luka number 4. This time it is going to be Flux. The bitch-ass white boy is heating up. He's heating up. Daniel Gafford going to Chicago. That is Saint Germain. And then we got an NAW bronze. Right there going to New Orleans. That is Saint Germain. Yeah, the Fluxes, those ones are hard to get. All right, here we go. Keldon Johnson going to San Antonio. And another Zion. This time it's Playbook. All right, Jordan McLaughlin. DeAndre Baker. Atlanta is Greg. NAW going to New Orleans. Cameron Johnson, Phoenix. Anthony Davis, Lakers. DeAndre Hunter going to Atlanta. That is Greg. Porzingis going to Dallas. That is Billy. Brandon Clark going to Memphis. That is Billy. D'Angelo Russell, Timberwolves. Minnesota is Saints. Lillard on Portland is Javier. Then we got a Jackson Hayes, Hometown Heroes, going to New Orleans. That is Saint. Anthony Davis Essentials going to Saint. And Kevin Porter Jr. going to Greg Bouchard. Whatever's in the can opener is not part of this break. That is going to go into my belly shortly. Indiana Pacers, Billy. Naz Reid going to Minnesota. St. Germain. Carson Edwards going to Boston. That's going to be Greg. Another Cam Reddish. This one's a Luminance going to Hotlanta. That is going to be Greg. Terrence Davis going to Toronto. That is St. Germain. Eric Paschal going to Golden State. That is Javier. Jamal Murray going to the Denver Nuggets. Who's got Denver? That is Billy Atkins. Another Cam Reddish. I think this is the third threads we've pulled of him tonight. Julius Randle going to the Knicks. Darius Garland going to Greg for Cleveland. Kemba also going to Greg. Rudy going to the Utah Jazz. That is St. Germain. Then we got a Luka Hometown Heroes. Right there going to the Dallas Mavericks. That's going to be Billy Atkins. All right, Brandon Clark for Memphis and DeAndre Hunter for Atlanta. Downside to breaking in the living room, in the dining room. Cameron Johnson going to Phoenix. Another Cam Reddish. This time it is a Panini. Going to Atlanta. That's going to be Greg. Another Kobe White. Playbook. Got another Giannis Luminance going to Milwaukee. Milwaukee is Saint. There's our first Kawhi. Second Kawhi, excuse me, going to San Antonio. Another Cam Reddish. Playbook. Luka. Panini Threads. Right there going to Dallas. Dallas is Billy. Steph Curry, Prestige, Bam Bam going to Miami. Kobe White looking to put the hurt on that rim. Going to Chicago. Chicago is Saint. Did I say San Antonio? I did say San Antonio, didn't I? It's going to the Clippers. LA Clippers is Greg B. Thank you, Greg. The last break, Kawhi was for the Spurs. That's why I had it stuck in my head. Brandon Ingram. That in that picture looks like he's playing for the Spurs. But anyways, it would have gone to the right house. Kristaps. This is a bronze parallel going to Dallas. That is Billy. Another RJ Barrett. This time it is Hometown Heroes. RJ going to New York. St. Germain. That's weird. That one was backwards. Kevin Porter Jr. going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. That is Greg Bouchard. And then a Darius Garland Recon going to Cleveland. That is also Greg Bouchard. Terrence Davis, Toronto. Toronto is St. Germain. P.J. Washington going to Charlotte. That is going to be Greg. Followed by a Cody Martin, also going to Greg. Brandon Clark going to Memphis. That is Billy Atkins. There's LeBron James, number 2. Going to the Lakers, that is St. Germain. Got another Brandon Clark. This time it's going to be Panini. Going to Billy Atkins. Brooklyn, Javier Hernandez, Kevin Durant. Followed by a Carson Edwards going to Greg. Brooklyn is Javier. Romeo Langford going right back to Greg. Giannis, Milwaukee Bucks. That is going to Saint, followed by a bronze paralleled Kawhi Leonard. Going to the LA Clippers, and that's Greg. There we go, Greg. Going right back to Greg, Romeo Langford Crusade. Romeo. Then we got a Luka Essentials going to Dallas. Dallas is Billy. And then we have a James Harden going to Houston. Houston is Billy. All right, fellas, we got 2 packs left. I've got another cello box break up right now. Same price, running it right back. Like I said, I've got, I think, 3, maybe 4 cello boxes we can do. We can keep running it until you guys get bored of it. Darius Garland going to Cleveland. Anthony Davis, Lake Show. Jackson Hayes going to New Orleans. Tyler Harrow going to Miami. DeAndre Hunter, Atlanta. That is Greg. Donovan Mitchell, Utah Jazz is Saints. Jarrett Culver going to Minnesota. That is Saint. James Harden, Houston. That's going to go to Billy. De'Aaron Fox going to the Kings. Greg B. Sekou, Detroit is Saint. Culver, Minnesota. Paschal, Bronze going to Golden State. That's going to be Javier. DeAndre Hunter. Flux going to Hotlanta. My boy Greg. We got Jackson Hayes going to New Orleans. And then we got a bronze paralleled Luka. Marquee. Ja got cold, but Luka is heating up for Billy. All right, fellas, last pack. Here we go. Here we go. Cameron Johnson going to Phoenix. Phoenix is Saints. Ice Trey Young going to H-Town. That is Greg. Nicola is going to go to Orlando. That is Greg. Kevin Porter Jr. That is Cleveland. That is also going to be going to Greg. LeBron. That is LeBron, number 3 of the break. Prestige Lakers is Saints. P.J. Washington going to Charlotte. That is going to be Greg. Followed by Cody Martin going to Greg. Brandon Clark, Memphis Grizz. Another LeBron. going to the Lake Show. Brandon Clark going to the Grizz. There we go. There's a little Rui action. Rui going to Washington. That's going to be Greg. Followed by a bronze paralleled Kevin Porter Jr. Going to Cleveland. That is also Greg. PJ Washington, hometown heroes, going to the Charlotte Hornets. That's going to be Greg. Kevin Porter Jr. going to Cleveland. Also Greg. This was a Greg pack. And last but not least, Kawhi bronze paralleled essentials. Going to the LA Clippers. That is Greg. All right, guys, going to do a quick recap. Zion started out hot and heavy. We got ourselves a couple of Jaws, a couple of LeBrons, a couple of Kawhis, a couple of Giannis. We did pretty well. All right, we got the Zion playbook, Zion score, Zion luminance, Zion score again, Zion recon. We got the Ja Morant score and the Ja Morant threads. We got the Luka bronze marquee. We got a Luka essentials. We got a Luka hometown heroes. We got a Luka flux. We got a Luka bronze luminance. Luka threads, Luka Panini, another threads. Then we got the LeBron luminance, a prestige, a luminance, and another prestige. We got the Kawhi bronze elements, Kawhi bronze prestige, a Panini, and also a hometown heroes. We got a stack of reddish Harrow, Kobe Whites, Giannis. We got a Flux Hunter, a Crusade Langford, a bronze NAW, a bronze Terrence Davis, a bronze Carson Edwards, and many, 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 many more. As always, guys, I appreciate y'all's support. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, I've got another one of these up right now as we speak. If you guys want to run this back, we can. We've also got the football break up, and I just put up a baseball break. If there's anything you guys ever want to see, just shoot me a PM and let me know. But again, thank you all so much. I hope you all have a great night.